Siman Kuf Yud Sif Hey. When you're measuring out the flour to be used for the matzah, you should not push the flour into the measuring cup tightly. And the reason is that we're afraid if you do that when you are kneading the dough, some of that flour will not actually be kneaded. And then when it becomes matzah, there's still going to be some pieces of flour stuck in there that wasn't never really turned into a dough and was never made into matzah. And then when you put that into some sort of tafshel, like for example soup, that will then turn those pieces of flour into chametz. So that's why we have to be careful not to press the flour that you're taking to use for matzah into the measuring cup. Also, a person should be careful if you're in charge of the flour at the matzah bakery, you should make sure that you're nowhere near any water. Also, you should not handle the flour any more than it's absolutely necessary, because by handling it, you're going to make it warmer, and by warming it up, it can speeden up the chametz making process. Sif Vav. All the utensils that we use to make the matzah have to be thoroughly cleaned after every 18 minutes. That's why after one cycle of the matzah is done, everything is completely cleaned. Also, we have to be careful that all the utensils that we're using to make the matzah do not have any holes or cracks where some flour can get stuck or some of the dough can get stuck, and which can then turn into chametz.